As school systems worldwide adopt child-centered learning models, the demand for Montessori-trained educators is climbing across international borders. Historically, earning this qualification required a significant personal sacrifice. Aspiring teachers often had to physically relocate to attend in-person academies or navigate rigid schedules that conflicted with their current jobs. This creates a difficult choice for career shifters and parents. They want to master this expertise, but they cannot afford to sacrifice their current geographical or financial stability to do it. Professional training has adapted to this reality. It is now possible to earn a recognized Montessori teaching certificate entirely through online modules and home-based practice. By removing the need for a physical campus, the barrier to entry changes. When a student can keep their current income while they study, the power over professional development shifts from the legacy institution to the individual practitioner. The first step for any trainee is a shift in perspective. In a Montessori environment, you move away from being a lecturer who leads a room and toward being a guide who observes and facilitates a child's natural development. The curriculum is built on 3 specific pillars shown here: child psychology, tactical lesson planning, and the setup of hands-on practical activities. Mastering the space where these 3 subjects meet allows an educator to foster independent, self-directed learning rather than relying on rote memorization. This psychological framework is the mandatory foundation. You have to understand the theory of child development before you can effectively use the physical Montessori materials. Translating this philosophy into a career requires following a strict 5-step procedural roadmap. Step 1 is verifying accreditation. To ensure a certificate is accepted by international schools, the program must meet established professional standards. Step 2 involves the digital coursework. Trainees master theoretical modules through structured reading materials and video-based lectures. Step 3 is the physical application. This is where you apply Montessori materials and practice observation techniques within your own home environment. Step 4 is the assessment phase. Learners must prove their competency by submitting practical evaluations, written assignments, and passing technical quizzes. Step 5 is the final certification. Once the coursework is complete, the learner is eligible to apply for teaching opportunities across the global Montessori network. This structured framework proves that even a highly tactile physical teaching method can be rigorously mastered through a digital medium. Success isn't guaranteed. Online learners often struggle when they skip the physical practice, rush the reading materials, or fail to stick to a weekly study schedule. Maintaining momentum requires a specific tool stack. Digital planners and PDF annotation software are essential for managing the heavy workflow of an international diploma. This flowchart shows how students use AI tools to optimize their time. Raw course text can be processed through AI notes to generate rapid revision flashcards and improve the structure of assignment drafts. Earning this certificate depends on effective digital project management as much as it does on understanding educational theory. Once the roadmap is complete, the practitioner moves from being an isolated learner to a credible educational professional. Nursery and primary teachers frequently use the certificate to qualify for positions at prestigious international schools, moving their careers onto a global track. For parents, this training provides the ability to build a professional-grade, structured learning environment at home, bypassing the need for traditional external schooling. The logistical barriers of geography and rigid institutional schedules are no longer a requirement for high-level pedagogical training. By combining an accredited digital blueprint with operational discipline, any educator can bring this respected philosophy directly into their own classroom.